Don't talk to me. I've been looking at characters that I want to use, right? And I think I want to try Batman. What do you guys think? Batman. He's cool, right? I was looking at all the other characters, so like just from aesthetic appearance, I like Swamp Thing, right? But when you use this character, he just feels awful, right? He feels like you gotta be really good to use him. Too good, you know? Too good to use this guy, I think. Let's pick him for a second, and I'll explain what I mean. Okay, so I'm not, like, by nature, I'm not a 2D game expert. Though I've done pretty well in MK9 and in Just Ass 1, by nature, I'm not that, much of a 2D player. So when I go into a 2D game, usually I need things. Like, as a player, I feel like since I'm not, like native to this environment, I need certain things. One thing I need is a jump that doesn't float around with my fucking legs dangling like a couple of udders. These kinds of jumps, I can't deal with this shit. This kind of jump drives me fucking nuts. I can't deal with this. I need a jump like classic Mortal Kombat. I want you to jump in the air and fucking flip in the air. I want you to tuck your legs in. Tuck them in like fucking Ryu. Like the way they've been jumping since the beginning of fighting games. This kind of jump, I can't do it. I already know. I can't do this guy. Look at this jump. I can't do this jump. Look at this jump. His legs, look at his toes. That shit's gonna get hit by gunshots. And then when the gunshots hit my toes, I'm gonna be like, man, fuck this. Let me just pick Deadshot. And I'll be the one shooting the guns at these dumb legs while they try to jump. You see what I mean? So, I love the character. But that right there is enough for me to be like, oh, and look at this. I think my favorite thing about this character is when he crouches, he sinks into the stage. That is brilliant. Really good. This is a genuine compliment. I mean, you won't hear those very often. That is so cool. That is the coolest shit, dude. Right? I really like that. And there's more, too. This character has some really neat stuff. Like, you see these, like, little moves where different plant types of... Look at his trait. These flowers grow out of the ground. It's a flower bed. You know how, like, Dalsim gets a flame carpet? This guy gets a flower carpet. That's pretty cool, right?
Jack Miller, Fox 30 News.
Get me Lieutenant Deckard.
Hey, Jack Palance. Thanks. That reminds me, this whole time I've been playing with different controls, not default, and I'm going to change them to default. And then I'm going to switch to release check. And is this the one we want off? Special moves require less directional inputs. Do you guys play with that on or off? Button shortcuts. Let me ask you guys about these two. Release check is trash. Everyone wants to turn that off. Excuse me. I highly recommend you turn off release check. It's absurd in this game. I can't even believe it's on by default, but whatever. Let's not even talk about the 250-second clock. But what about input shortcuts? Don't just... Look, you guys in the chat room that are just saying on or off, you're making yourself sound like a noob. There is a 45-second delay. Just saying on or off, it doesn't cut it. You gotta include the question in the answer so I know what you're saying. First time you ever been on Twitch? Welcome to Twitch. There's a delay. I'm not fucking sitting in your room with you, bro. You gotta, consider the delay. On/off. Fuck. I understand. Off, bro. Off. Off for input shortcuts. Yeah, I think so too. What about button shortcuts? Button shortcuts, please. I think on toggle multi-button inputs for single Button move. Oh, yeah, that's on. That's like one button throw. Yeah, let's leave that on. Sure. Save. Okay. Where were we? Yeah, I got you. Oh, yeah, we were talking about how cool this guy is. He is cool. He has a move where, like, he turns into a tree. This guy's awesome. His move list and his appearance is great. And just the idea, the concept of the character is really great too. Hey, I just noticed that when this trait is up... Oh, that's... His dash is a slide like that. But his walk is an actual walk. I like this character. He's really cool and creative. Hey, thanks for that resub. On. Aris _ Poon. Thanks. Back 1-2 low. Thanks for the resub. Groot. There's more that I thought was cool. I just can't remember how to do it. He has like an amigo that comes out, like another. Let's see what his move list is. I think this character is going to be pretty neat, and I think someone good will come along and, you know, vine grab, green thumb. I think this guy's a stoner. That is sick. This probably has like extension. Oh, does that thing go in his ass? What the fuck? Oh. It's higher up on his back. I thought some tentacle goes in his ass and then lifts him up. But I guess not. Close enough. Alright. Anyway, the character's cool, but it ain't for me, I don't think. The other character that I thought was pretty cool was Scarecrow. And he has the same issue. Floaty jump. Awkward feel. I would love to use these characters, but I just need a more, like, you know, a more normal jump arc, something that's reasonable, like Ryu, or like more on combat characters, you know, Human Smoke. He jumped like a normal character, or like, you know, Reptile, all these characters that I picked, Lord Raiden and MK10. They're normal characters. So I'm probably looking at Batman. I like Batman. He's a cop, you know. And Superman. He seems cool in this game. I like that his Batarang, it moves him backwards now. I watched Forever King play at NLBC. He got second place to Sonic Fox. But he did this Batarang like the whole round. He was just throwing it, backing up, throwing it. Throw that shit. Fuck you. He's building meter, throwing that shit. And I was like, that looks tight. That looks almost like a gun, you know? I like that idea. Because he moves backwards, you know? That's pretty cool. And then you can blow him up. And then, so the trait's there, and you can use that as like a, you know, like a... You could do stuff with him. You know? That's pretty cool. You could use the trait like a combo extender. And his down 2 is a good anti-air. Because he gets down, you know? He's like a little short guy. So he gets down there and he uppercuts and shit. You know? Oh, and then he has this back 1-1. This is a low starter. It goes low, mid, overhead, and then you could go low, mid, low with the slide. I don't think that's very good though. Oh, I think you could do some shit. I don't know. I don't know how to play Batman. You guys got to tell me. I'm just copying what I've seen. Oh, jumping 2 is hella good. The cross up. This is a crazy cross up, right? Oh, what about this move? This move. And then, okay, so he has like a double jump, right? Where he floats in the air like the Crusader. The Crusading double jump, right? And this double jump you can do moves off of, one of which being this. But when you meter burn this, it goes into that Crusader state in the air. So you could do that again. You could fly in the air with this guy. You gotta use meter. You know what I mean? But you can stay in the air. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could do that. There's more too. Like you can use that as a jump in. Like that. That was a 3-hit combo off of a jump in. It cost 1 meter, but you know. Four bars to get anti. No, I'm not saying it's useful. I'm just saying look at what you can do with it. So then you can start thinking of cool shit to do with it. Like for example, one thing you could do with that, you know how you could do it 4 times? I bet you could do something like a multiple time jump in, right? Like that. And then, you know, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just making shit up. Look at this. Let's go to practice and let's go in the corner, right? Position, reset, right. Okay, so that's a combo. Let's make him block, right? How do we do that? Block mode, auto. So if it's not a combo, he'll block it. So that's a combo. This is all, that was all a combo. I don't know if it's good or not. I have no idea. I've never even seen a combo video with this character. I just watched Forever King play, and that was a combo. Right? For example, let's say you're just going to use 1 meter, right? So you're doing a jump in. Let's just do this string. 2, 2, 3, right? 2, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. That's the string. It's a launcher, I guess. 2, 2, 3. Okay, so that's going to work. Let's just make up a combo. 2, 2. Okay, 2, 2, 3, jump 2, 2, 2, 3. Is that gonna work? 2, 2, 3, jump 2, 2, 2, 3, jump. Alright, let's just do that. 2, 2, 3, jump 2, 2, 2, 3. So, the total combo with a jump in is 280. Remember that, 280. Okay. So with 1 bar, that 280 ended up being 380. Back 2, 3. What's that? Oh, gotcha. All right. I gotcha. Okay. So we'll do the real combo then. Jesus Christ, chill the fuck out with the combos. All right. Okay, so that's going to be the combo. It's easy enough. 343. Oops. $436. So we're still getting a little bit less than 100 points for that jump in. Is that worth it? 100 points is what, 10%? Something like that, right? Oh, different characters have different life bars in this game, so that's why it's not 10%. I forgot about that. Becoming a combo spammer, huh? No, I don't know. I'm probably not gonna play Batman like anytime soon. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I just was like watching Forever King play, and of all the characters that I've seen, you know, he looks the most normal. Look, he's got a double jump too. I like that. Double jumps are tight. Forward double jump puts you in this stupid mode, you know, but backwards double jump is cool. You can't do this move off of a double jump though. What the fuck? A backwards one. Why not? Let me do a double jump backwards and then that move. Doesn't let you though. I love the Batarang. The Batarang is sick. He moves backwards, dude. That's fucked up. You just like move backwards all day. I'm out of here. And then if they try to jump it, you can meter burn that, and it hits them in the air, I think. I'm not sure. Let's see. Jump. Oops. Jump faster, bro. Yeah, see? That hits him in the air. You could probably combo off that. What about Brainiac? What about Brainiac? I mean, I don't know anything about him. I have to play story mode or buy him, so maybe I'll try him out later. Don't ask me to try your favorite shitty characters. This guy's like, hey, try Cheetah. All you're doing is saying to everyone in the chat room that you're a Cheetah player. And boy, trust me, that's not a good look. Everyone knows what they say about Cheetah players. Ooh. Fucking Cheetah players. You believe that guy's a Cheetah player? Jeez. You know what they say about Cheetah players. Man. And he's just going and saying it in front of everyone? Fucking Cheetah players. Anyway, would you keep it down? So, I mean, I'm just, you know, messing with the character. Seems pretty cool. I don't know how the trait works, but I'll tell you one thing. It seems like it takes forever to come back. Right? Let's see. Oh, and then there's this thing. What the fuck is that? Okay, so look how long it takes to come back. It's almost like you can only use a 3-bar trait once per game. Is that right? I don't know. Excuse me. Who said that? Affection. Thanks for the resub. Unless you save it. Yeah. Huh. He seems pretty fun. What are like, okay, so let me ask you guys this. Can you guys just, I should probably just Google combos. That's it. Because that's the thing. I know he's got this low launcher right here, but I don't know what combo to do off of this. You could probably, with a meter, get that, right? I'm just making, I'm riffing. But that doesn't seem very good. Use all 3 the first time. Oh, and then just use 1 every time it comes up. That's interesting. All 3 the first. So it maybe for the purpose of Batman's trait, you don't need 3. You only really need 1 for what it does, which I'm not sure what it does. Jump 2, 2, 2, 3. Jump 2, 2, 2. Down forward 1. Meter burn. Is that in mid screen? Wow, it might be. Wow, it is. Back 3, jump 2, forward 2, 3. Oh, is a good B&B. Gotcha. Thanks for that, Bazooka. Okay, good shit. 2, 2, 3 is a launcher mid-screen. I didn't know that. Oh, I did the wrong one. Alright. I didn't end it the way you told me. This is the ender he told me. Let's try that. Oh, I did the wrong one again.
Thank you.
Oops, forgot. Missed it. That seems kind of tricky. Maybe I have to do it late. I think I do. That's what he told me. 331. Hey, thanks for that combo. What is this shit? The newest Windows feature update is here. Fuck that. Snooze. Sag Monides, thanks very much for the resub. And Avi Covey, thanks for the resubs, guys. I appreciate it. What was that combo I just did? Oh yeah, 2-2-3. Okay, so let me look at 2-3. 2-2-3 is a combo starter. It's mid, high, mid. Is that safe? Because I'm going to be doing 2-2-3 all day with this character. So, let's check out what... -2? Damn. Caped Crusader?
Butt hash. Jack Miller, Fox 30 News.
This dude with the ninja daggers doesn't have enough machine guns on his arms.
Yeah, you know, you might have a point. Maybe I should go back to Deadshot. I think I'm going to do that. Dastardly Pug, thanks very much for the $6.99, muchacho. I'm just going to look at this real quick here. 2-2-3. So you can just jump in, do 2-2-3, and... Is this an overhead? Is that an overhead? No, that's a high mid. 2-2-3. I could do a slide after, but you can't do an overhead unless you burn metered. Right? That's an overhead. 2-2-3 into that. If they block it, I mean. You know what I'm saying? The kick is a high. It's mid. The last kick is a mid. Darkseid is an interesting keep-out character. Yeah, but he looks so stupid. Right? I mean, I can't stand looking at him. And I'm not saying that Deadshot looks cool. He looks fucking stupid too, but not as dumb as Darkseid. Darkseid looks awful. Batman looks really cool. I think this Batman, these combos, like this one, I feel like this is right out of a movie or something, right? Look at this combo. You know, in some situations, the animations are, you know, just awful. Which one's the one? This one. Look at that. This is real time. This is not doctored in any way. Jesus. Ugh. But, I mean, you know, some of his animations are really cool. I think they're really cool. I like his sweep animation. That's cool. That's like out of the movies. Oh, and his parry? It's pretty cool, too. I don't like the way the cape gets kind of stiff. But maybe that's like the way it is in the movies, too. Anyway. Yeah, he's cool. I like this character. I think he looks neat. I always wanted to learn him in Just Ask Part 1. I always liked this character. But I never learned him because Deathstroke was just so much fun. I love that he moves backwards with this shit. Ah. Excuse me. I don't like that green shit on his hand. I think it's kryptonite. Seems like kryptonite is pretty fucking easy to come by, right? Everyone on the whole fucking DC universe has kryptonite, you know? So it's not that fucking cool being Superman, right? I mean, your instinct would tell you, well, this guy's kind of cheap, you know? That's fucked up, but man, kryptonite's like sold on every fucking corner. Shit's fucking free. Grows on trees. Darkseid beams remind me of Anubis from Zone of the Enders. Why did you tell me that? What is this guy's name? The Aruarian. At avoiding the puddle, Darkseid's beams remind me of Anubis from Zone of the Enders. My cat's breath smells like cat food. If you hit with that, there's nothing you could do there, right? At the end of that. Oh, you have to have trait activated.
Thank you.
Hey, True Oni. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Alright. Oh, and XCity18. Thanks very much. I guess I missed that. Thanks, XCity, and thanks, True Oni. So, you just want to have the trait on, I guess. I don't know how to use the trait for sure. I know what it does in some cases, but look at this. So, well, I mean, I'm looking at the trait, right? And I'm thinking, okay, maybe I could use it to extend the grounded combo, right? So how about back 1-1, trait, back 1-1. He blocks it. Well, I don't know what the rules are, right? Look at this. Back 1-1-2 trait. Look at that. That hit. That's a knockdown. Back 1-1-2 is a knockdown, right? Back 1-1-2. Oh, he's blocking. Watch. I sent the trait out after the third hit hits. And he blocks the trait. Look, back 1-1-2. That's a knockdown. Back 1-1-2. I'm gonna say it again so you guys can really grasp what I'm saying. Back 1-1-2. That's a knockdown. If I turn the trait on, back 1-1-2. The third hit. But the trait comes out afterwards and he blocks it. I don't know what the rules are here. It doesn't make sense to me. Back 1-1-2 is a knockdown. This thing stands him up during the knockdown, but he's able to block it. Right? That doesn't make sense to me. What does that mean? That's weird. He can block that. After the third knockdown hit hits. That's a real head scratcher. That's really a head scratcher. The third hit knocks down. Well, I mean, I'm not even going by. I'm just trying to understand what the game's rules are. That's all. Yeah, I'm not trying to say that's weird. Like this game sucks. I'm already like this game sucks and is weird, and let's embrace it. But what the fuck is going on? I just want to know what's going on. I know it's weird. I just want to know what the rule is. Use the kick, enter. Use the kick, enter. Boy. The kick, enter? This kick, enter? Well, using the kick, enter won't really solve much. I'm asking about the punch, enter. Okay? Forget the kick, enter. Why are you even bringing up the kick, enter? Who gives a fuck about the kick enter? He's talking about the kick enter still. Brew. I want to know the rules of engagement. I'm not asking about what other combos work or some shit. I'm trying to figure out what's making this happen. Kick enter. Yeah, this guy's making me thirsty. Anyway, you guys ready for some Deadshot?
Thank you.
I know what you came here for.